Kunal, we'll stay with you because this next query is coming from for you from our viewer Preetam Chatterjee, who's writing to us from Kolkata, and he's asking if now would be a good time to make a fresh entry into BEL, BHEL or Reliance. What would be your pick out of these three, and would it be a good time to enter into any of these right now?
See, it's a very good time to enter into these PSU names specifically. So I'll stick to BEL and BHEL. But my only concern is because I've looked at the charts in the last 3-4 days for these stocks, and there seems to be a sense that most of the indicators are coming back into a deep overbought territory for these stocks. Of course, news flow is supportive. These stocks have seen good volume push on the upside. But in these kind of scenarios, you have to be a bit more patient. You can't react like the entire crowd, that because these stocks are going up higher, that this move would keep on happening into the stock prices. You have to wait for that opportunity for these stocks to correct, and then buy these stocks when there is a reasonable correction into these names. So out of the three names, I would definitely recommend BEL and BHEL, but maybe not the best time, as I said, as of now. Wait out for a certain dip. Say a 5% dip could be a good starting point for both.
Coming in on both of those counters. Let's take this next one then, and this one is coming in from our viewer. I'm getting lost with the way the queries are pouring in today. Looks like a good day, good Monday coming in for all of us. This one is coming in from Vamsi, who's writing to us from Andhra Pradesh, planning to buy Bank of Maharashtra for the short term, there 6 months. Entry price, if any target, stop loss that you can suggest, Kunal?
In fact, Cheryl, if you remember, I think just about last week or a week prior to that, we were discussing on, Bank of Maharashtra, and I mentioned specifically that my view is on the bullish side. It's a matter of time that the stock would provide a breakout. That breakout has happened the last 2 days for Bank of Maharashtra. It's moved on from 50 to now 57, 58 levels thereabout. I think it's a good time where you can look to start chipping into the stock price. Just, maybe have a two-pronged approach. One is that you buy some quantity at current levels, and in case if the stock dips down to levels of say 53, 52, that could be a point where you may look to average. And on the upside, I think 65 to 66 could be a decent positional target for Bank of Maharashtra.
Bank of Maharashtra, that stock is up about 6.5% as we speak. So, and that's leading the PSU Bank Index as well. So on that note, we'll slip into another break on this show, of this edition of Buy Now Sell Now, and viewers keep writing to us, and we'll be right back.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.